Cornelio, are you ready? Good. Let's get going. Now, we understand the concept of high-intensity intermittent training. That keeps your metabolism high, okay? It keeps your blood flowing, because most of us have a job that we do what? Sitting. Sedentary lifestyle is one of the biggest enemy that we can have. Sitting. Because when you sit, you are cutting off your circulation right here. Okay? You are not moving, and things just slow down. We want things to move, okay? I want to give heads up to Anna. Anna loves that thing that we do last time. Okay? So we are going to do the easy way today, okay? Normally we do 20, we're going to do 10 today, and then we're going to progress on step by step, and then we're going to go to the stretching exercises. I have some pictures of the stretching exercises from my office. If you do want it afterwards, let me know. I'll make some copies for you, okay? So we are going to do the exercise that helps to improve your nitric oxide and improve your circulation, okay? You ready for that? Now, some of you may not be able to do this. If you can't do it, you can do it from the chair, okay? If you're not feeling well, you can't do it, you can do it from the chair, okay? The first exercise, I'm going to go through all four of them, and we're going to continuously move, okay? The first exercise we want to do, this is a combination of 4 different exercises, okay? You can finish this within 5 minutes. If you do it 20 reps, if you do 10 reps, you probably can finish within 3. So the first exercise, you want to swing your arm. I don't want to do this. It's very sensitive. Maybe I should use the... Oh. Are you saying that I'm loud?
No, I'm saying you're not.
Okay, so watch me, okay? This is a combination of 4 exercises. All right, I'm going to turn this off right now before I make any noise, okay? Okay, and the 4th one, you want to do this 10 times. And we repeat all those exercises 3 times. Okay? Normally we do 20, but we do 10 to start with today. Are you ready? All right, we'll go slow. We'll go slow. Some of you are looking at me with a very worried look on your face. All right, you ready? Let's go. Ready, go. 2. And by the way, breathe out, breathe in and out through your nose. Keep your mouth closed. 5. I'm talking, so I'm losing it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the next one, go. 1, 2, breathe into your nose and mouth. Breathe into your nose, breathe in and out through your nose. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go back to the other one. I'm not going to tell you anything anymore. Let's go. to the original one again. That's 3 sets. How do you feel? Some of you said this is a piece of cake. You can do 20 repetitions. You can hold a dumbbell in your hand. You'll be amazed at what a 1-pound dumbbell can do to your exercise. This is called load arm and effort arm. Those of you who love physics, you will know that. Okay? Okay, let's try this. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, let me see. Ah, there you go. Good. So you feel like you are perspiring a little bit? Your blood is moving, and you are no longer sleepy, are you? Okay. Another thing you can do very easily, okay, is you need to move. Movement is key. All right, most of the time we walk forward, we don't think about it. Remember we talk about walking sideways? You need to find some space for yourself, okay? We're going to go sideways walking. We're going to take 10 steps to the right and 10 steps to the left. We're going to go back and forth 3 times. If you are good, you can just do this. If you are better, you can do this. Okay, what are you doing? You are rewiring your brain at the same time you're exercising. Okay, you are training your balance and coordination. All right, are you ready? Whatever you want to do is okay. 10 steps to the right, 10 steps to the left, 10 times. I'll start with you. Let's do it together. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the other way one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go back. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You feel those stiffness in your hips? Good. Some of you say no, some of you say yes. If you say yes, you need to keep doing it so you don't get stiff. If you say no, you try harder. All right? Okay, good. Feels pretty good so far? Okay, good. Now, we are going to move into something I call, only do this if you're able to. Okay? You need your chair. And the chair seat needs to face away from you. You are going to stand up. We've been sitting enough. We don't need to sit anymore. Okay? So I want you to lean backwards a little bit. If you are not as strong, please do not lean too much. If you are stronger, you can lean further. If you feel more secure, you can use those tables. Those tables will not move. You're a lot safer. All right? So you lean backwards a little bit. All right? And you bring your right knee up. Let it down. Your left knee up. You let it down. Right knee up. Let it down. Okay? So we're going to do 20 of those. Are you ready? Let's go. Right, up, left, up, right, up, left, up, right, up, left, up, right. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Getting tired? 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Alex, I know you're getting bored. Let's do this, okay? This is called a mountain climber. So those of you who are fit, you can do this. Okay, your chair cannot be moving, and you start feeling it. You feel it now? Okay, bring your knee up. You're not. Bring your knee up. You feel that? Aha. Okay, that's called a mountain climber, all right? We like that? Very good. You can move your chair out of the way. Okay. Are you still sleepy? If you are sleepy, you are not exercising. All right? Okay, we're going to stretch a little bit. We're going to do some stretching standing up. All right? We did this before. We're going to review this. Put your hands up in the air. How many of you can put your hands up in the air? Praise the Lord. Some of you are a little stiffer than the others. You shoot basketball, you got to be able to do that. Okay, put your hands up. Put your hands behind your head. You're going to take a deep breath. And you're going to breathe out slowly, and you bend to one side. Doesn't matter which side you want to go first. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to the middle. Breathe in. And breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do that 10 times. Go back to the middle. That's 1. Breathe out. 5. Come back to the middle. Breathe in. And breathe out. It's 5. Come back to the middle. Breathe in. Let's breathe out. Come back to the middle. Breathe in. Breathe out. You know how many that is? Come back to the middle. Breathe in. I think that's 3. Breathe out. Come back to the middle and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. 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 3 more. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Look like some of you need to do this on a consistent basis. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. 1 more. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Okay, it felt good? You're stretching. You haven't stretched for a while, huh? The sides right here. Okay, so that's why sometimes we have a hard time lifting our arms up there. All right, try to reach for something up in the cabinet and you realize that you can only go this far. You got a problem. You got to stretch it out, okay? All right. So you're breathing hard. That's good. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to stretch our calf muscles. Okay, you can stretch it 2 ways. We did this before. I don't know how many of you remember. You can either do it this way. If you do it this way, with one leg in front of the other, you make sure your front leg, the knee doesn't get past your toes. So look down and make sure when you stretch, your knee does not get past your toes, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to lean forward a little bit on your arms, and you keep your back heel down. You cannot let your heel come out. Keep your back heel down. You feel that stretch? Okay. Most of us have tight calf muscles. That's why you get cramps. You get poor circulation. Okay, hold it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch legs. Alternating movement is good for the brain. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now hang on a minute. Some of you don't like that kind of stretch. What you can do is, if you can see me, you can put your toes, okay, up on the slanted part of the chair, the legs of the chair. Okay, you feel that stretch? You do? Oh yeah. If you don't feel there's any stretch, you are amazing. You should join the Chinese acrobat. Okay, hold it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can switch legs and go the other side. Stand up straight when you put your foot up there. First you lean a little bit and you stand up straight. And you're going to feel that. You feel that stretch? Yeah? Don't torture your wife. You're not supposed to go, ow. You're supposed to go, ooh. Oh, okay, so you raise it more. So your husband is trying to encourage you to stretch harder. Kudos to Sam. Okay, let's switch leg again. All right, hold it for 10 seconds. Somebody count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch legs. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I suggest that you wear shoes when you do this exercise. Some of you are very brave. You're barefooted. I would not do this barefooted. 10. Okay, keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to speed it up a little bit. We're just going to do a few repetitions. Then we're going to finish. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's good. Go home and practice this. All right. The next one you do, you can sit down. A lot of you have down jobs, correct? I praise the Lord, I don't have a sitting down job except at the end of the day when I do all my charting. That is not something I enjoy, okay? So you sit in the chair, you need to sit up straight, okay? If you're slouching, it's not going to help you. You need to sit up nice and tall. Now what you do is you take your leg and you straighten it out. Okay, very good. Now you pull your toes back. What do you feel? You feel your quadriceps. You feel your hamstrings and your back muscle. Yes, you need to stretch those muscles out. Pastor Lou is saying, yeah, I feel that. Pastor Lou is famous for hamstring flexibility. Okay, and he's working on it. And he said by October he has to touch his toes. So I can hardly wait. 2 more months, sir. Okay, that's 10 seconds, a switch leg. And let's go up to the other side. Do you feel that you have differences in the tightness of your hamstrings? Okay, so you do. Most people do because you are not perfectly symmetrical. So you want to stretch the side that's harder, tighter, a little bit harder, or longer. Not harder, but longer, okay? There was 10 seconds. I can get back and forth a few more times. Good. Let it down. And go to the other side. Fantastic. So you know what to do, right? We don't have to do this. Now, how many of you work on your abs? The favorite part of our exercise. You know you can do ab exercise from the chair? Oh, yeah. Do those crazy crunches? No, you don't have to, but this may be harder. You can lean back a little bit, okay? Grab your chair. Those of you who are strong, this is what you can do. Stick your leg out, bring it up to your chest, and put it down. Bring it up and put it down. Bring it up and put it down, okay? If you cannot, it's okay. We have the beginner. What you do is bring it up, let it down, bring it up, let it down. You feel your abs working? All right, you feel your abs working a little bit? Okay? Now, if you want to move on to the next step, you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Those of you who are good, you just do this. Okay? You don't get there overnight, but if you keep practicing, you'll get there. So we have the easy, we have the moderate, and we have the more strenuous. And if you get really good, you can put your arms up in the air. Okay? Oh, Jamie can do this without any problem. So this is progression. You don't get to one stage immediately. You work your way up. So those of you who have a desk job, you have no excuse. You can do this, okay? You can do the stretching, all right? Okay. Are we having fun yet? Okay. You cannot see me. So right now we are going to go through some neck and shoulder exercises. Because a lot of us sit a lot. We stare at our phone a lot. We stare at our computer a lot. We are a media-driven society. So we need to move our neck and shoulders, okay? Now, understand this. I do not make circles with my neck. That's one thing I will not do. You know why? Because you're taking your disc and you're grinding it, okay? I used to do that until I realized what I was doing. So we only do linear motion. When we teach our patients, we don't do circles. Because there's facet, there's this. If you keep grinding it, something is going to give one of these days. All right? When you're young and strong, like these two guys here, you are indestructible. But when you get to my age, you are no longer indestructible. Okay? So, now, take a look at the person next to you. When they are sitting, are their cheekbones lined up with your sternum? No. Most of us are like this. Why? Because this is a cell phone, this is a computer, and there's the TV. We even drive like that. Okay? So we need to reposition ourselves to take away the stress on your neck and your shoulders. All right? First exercise you need to do is to tuck your chin in. And how do you tuck your chin in? It's to make a double chin. If you already have it, congratulations. Now you got triple chins. All right? You already got it, now you got triple. The more the better, right? Let's go. Ready? So watch me, okay? You do not tip your head up. You do not tip your head up. Never, never. It's always straight in or slightly down. Okay? Now, when you go ahead and try it once, do you feel the tightness at the back of your neck and shoulders? Yeah, you do. Because you haven't been doing this. Okay? So we're going to tuck our chin in and hold it for 5 seconds. Are you ready? Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even talk. Relax. Now, when you relax, you just relax. Don't stick your chin out. Okay? That is the chicken walking. We don't want to do that. We want to tuck chin and relax. Okay? Ready? Tuck your chin in. 5 seconds. And relax. Now, incidentally, when you tuck your chin in, can you slouch? Try it. Tuck your chin in and try to slouch. You can't. Why? Because your head and neck position can control your posture. So if you tuck your chin in, you can't slouch. All right? Let's do a few more times. Tuck it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Okay, let's do it again. 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. That's a good idea, Travis. We do that in our office. Okay, put your little finger right here and just push it in gently. Oh, I have quadruple chin. Fantastic. And relax. Okay, one more. Okay, you hold it for 5 seconds. You do it 10 times. Go home and practice. Now, okay, we feel good? No pain, right? Remember, we don't want any pain. Okay, how many of you can look up to the ceiling without discomfort? Look up the ceiling. Let me see you look up. Some of you are good. Some of you are not so good. If you want to look at a plane, how are you going to look at the plane if you can't look up? Neck extension is a test, okay, of the flexibility and mobility of your neck. If you cannot extend, something is wrong. We call that stenosis of the spine. That is hardening of the spine. And when the spine hardens, eventually you will impinge on your nerve. You're going to get tingling and numbness in your hands. Okay? We do not want that. People who have a desk job are at risk. Laboratory scientists, you look at the microscope all day long, you're staring at those things. Okay, so let's look up to the ceiling gently. Somebody is already rubbing the neck. Huh? Okay, good. Ready? Let's go. Look up slowly to the ceiling. Okay, hold it there for 5 seconds. You come back to the middle. And some of you realize that when you look up, you're feeling the stretch in your neck. You're also feeling the stretch in your chest. Okay? Chest tightness is a risk factor for insufficient breathing. You end up this way. So when you look up the ceiling, you're feeling the chest stretching, you're feeling the neck stretching, you're holding it for 5 seconds. and you come back. Okay? I do this a lot because I spend a lot of time working with my patients looking down. So I do this, okay? Look up, again, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you come back to the middle. Okay, so you practice and do that 10 times at home. Got it? All right, let's move on to the next one. I want you to turn your head to the right. Turn your head to the right. Turn. Look over your right shoulder. Some of you, I will feel very safe with you backing up in front of me. Some of you, I will not want to be behind you unless you have a backup camera because you scare me. You can't turn your head. Okay? So you hold it for 5 seconds, come back to the middle, stop, and then you go to the other side. Okay? You hold it for 5 seconds, you come back to the middle, and you stop. You never go from one end to the other. You know why? Because some of us have degenerative changes. If we go from one end to the other, we're going to get something caught and get stuck in there. Okay? So you always go from one side, hold it for 5 seconds, go back to the middle, stop, and then you go to the other side, you hold it for 5 seconds, and you come back to the middle, stop. Some of you are really good. You're going, hoo, hoo, hoo. That's great if you can do that. Okay? But I will not do that myself, all right? Okay, so 5 seconds to one side, come back to the middle. 5 seconds to the other side, and come back to the middle, okay? That way you keep the mobility in your neck, you prevent stenosis. The next one I want you to do is to tilt your head. Let me see you tilt your head sideways. Some of you are really good. All right, come back to the middle. Some of you are not so good, but you can get better. Okay, your shoulders are coming out. Some of you feel that? You're so tight, your shoulders are starting to come out. Okay, that's okay. Try to keep your shoulders down. Go to the other side. Hold it for 5 seconds. Don't force it too hard. Don't take your hand and push your head. You pop, and then the head stays there. We're in trouble. All right, come back to the middle. So all the exercise, again, you want to do it for 10 repetitions, 5 seconds to each side, okay? Now, the next one is a combination exercise. What you do is put your hands up in front of you, okay? And stretch forward and pull your shoulder blades apart. You feel that stretch? Pull your shoulder blades apart, round your back out. You feel that stretch? 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax, let your hands down. And then stretch your palms, open your palms up, and open your chest up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. You feel that? Good. Let's keep going. This is one exercise that helps keep your shoulder mobility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Huh? Something pop? Oh, okay. You worry me then. Okay, let's go backwards now. Turn your palms up. Breathe in deeply and stretch your chest out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do it one more time. Remember 5 repetitions, 10 times. We're just going to do a few so we can speed up because the people are dying to show you how to cook a delicious food. And relax. And go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax, okay? We only do about 3. How do you feel now? You feel good? Okay, so you can do these easily on a regular basis to prevent you from getting stiff, tight, okay? All these exercises, you can do it relatively quickly in your office or wherever you are, just not when you are driving, okay? We don't want you doing this because you don't know what's happening in front of you, okay? Now, if you have one of those sophisticated cars, it will beep at you. Fantastic, all right? So, and abdominal exercises, stretching. You can do all those things. They are very simple. That's why we give you exercises like that. You can walk sideways. You can do the exercise when you swing your arm and squat and do all those things. You can do it in one place. It doesn't require a whole lot of spaces for you to do. So go home and practice these exercises. And when we have the opportunity, we're going to go through even more exercises that you can do. Okay? Thank you very much. I thank you for your attention. Now, if we can take your chairs and head over to Robin. She has a nice red blouse on, and she's going to show you how to prepare wonderful, delicious food. Together with Anna.